Hello everyone, it's Rocco from Rocco Reviews. Today, I'm here to present to you a 2013 Fiat 500 Pop. I'm giving you a full tour of the 500 Pop, including its engine, exhaust, and interior and exterior features. So let's get into it. Here is the key. Let's go ahead and start it up first. Is painted in Grigio with a narrow cloth interior. This one is equipped with the 6-speed automatic transmission. Very smooth engine. The Pop, Sport, and Lounge models all come with a leather-wrapped steering wheel that has a sport mode to help you tighten up the wheel. Very nice retro horn. Coming down here, you have the 6-speed automatic transmission with auto stick that gives you manual control of your gearing. You have this physical parking brake. So let's give you a tour of the exterior. Turn on the headlights and the flashers. Both windows are fully automatic down but not auto up. So let's go ahead and take a look at the exterior. The 500 Pop and Lounge ride on 185 55 R15 tires. The OEM tires are Firestone Firehawk GTs. The Pop and the Sport have steel wheels with wheel covers as standard with an optional 15 or 16-inch alloy wheel option. You see, this one has been outfitted with LED headlights and LED front turn signals, but standard are halogen headlights and halogen turn signals. This one does feature a dealer-installed accessory of side body graphics. Full incandescent rear lighting. Single chrome outlet exhaust. An exhaust tip is optional on the Pop. If you opt for a 500 with a manual transmission, that's a 500 Pop, you will get an extended rear spoiler, angled mirror caps, and a lower front air dam. With this model being an automatic, it does not feature any of those. That gives the Pop manual a 31 mile per gallon city and 40 mile per gallon highway rating. The automatic has a 27 mile per gallon city and 33 mile per gallon highway rating. Both require 91 octane fuel. The gas mileage does not change between sport and lounge models, but if you get a manual transmission, the sport and the lounge have a different final drive ratio, so the gas mileage is a little less, 30 miles per gallon in the city and 38 on the highway. Interior. Roll up the windows. Great placement for these window switches because you can get both of them with one hand. See, it is fairly quiet inside. This one has the base radio that I would turn on if I didn't get copyright striked. The pop in the sport comes standard with a single zone, single temperature, manual climate control. The upgrade package for the sport and the lounge comes standard with a dual zone automatic climate control system. The pop has an option for the Blue and Me hands-free telephone communication system made by Microsoft, and optional cruise control. On the back of the wheel are your radio controls that include volume and seeking track. To use the Blue and Me system, all the controls are on the face of the wheel. You have your mute and your back button, your menu button, which you can cycle through your recent calls, your eco drive, settings, user pairing, media player. If you have an iPod in the car, it'll automatically detect iPods. So if you have an iPod Shuffle, which doesn't have a screen, you can actually go through your folders, genres, stuff that you'd upload when you upload it through iTunes, because you can't actually do that through an iPod Shuffle normally. It also gives you message reader, so it reads your messages for you. Phone book. You have your back button.
Say a command.
Help.
The available commands are media player, message reader, pairing, settings, or exit.
Exit. Coming to your doors, you have power mirrors, standard. You have your door locks, push in for lock, out for unlock, and all the way out opens the door. Starting in 2013, you're able to get a spotter mirror standard on the pop. The mirrors are heated when you push the defrost button. Standard is the base head unit that gives you MP3, CD, and auxiliary capabilities. There are no Bluetooth streaming options through your phone. However, at a later date, there is going to be a Uconnect 5-inch touchscreen in the center. But as of now, if you want some form of navigation, you will have to get the optional TomTom navigation system that is either suction cup mounted to the dash, or you have the slot here if you have a sport model for you to dock the TomTom screen, and it sits right here. And if you get the 500E, that comes standard. The 500E is a California compliance car, only available in California and Oregon. Coming down here, you do have a 12-volt DC power outlet, a storage for your phone, or in my case, a parking pass. Three cup holders that can hold somewhat of a standard size bottle. If you squeeze it in, it'll fit. A storage compartment, which is an option. The manual parking brake. A single armrest on the pop. If you get any other trim, you can get dual armrests. These seats are manual, The driver's seat is height adjustable. Both seats do recline with no lumbar support, and you get an injection molded plastic headrest. On the Pop automatic model, you do not get any grab handles on the side. Here are your vanity lights, your rear view mirror, a little mirror on the sun visors, AC vents, down there's your hood release, and down here would be your pedals, 2 if you have the automatic, 3 if the manual. This car does come standard with a 5-speed manual transmission in all trims. The 6-speed automatic is a $1,250 option. So let's go ahead and take a look at the back seat. Back seat, the 500. You can open it with this grab handle. And sliding in, I have the rear seat in my position to drive, and I have virtually no leg room. And I'm about 5'7", so you really do not have much space. If I sit somewhat all the way up with these headrests in the back, if I put the headrest up and sit up, my head does touch the ceiling. So for short trips, maybe this is fine. If you have anybody taller than probably 5'8", the back seats are essentially useless. You do get 2 speakers in the back sides and 2 cup holders. So let's go ahead and take a look at the trunk. You do get 9.5 cubic feet of cargo space. And with the stuff that I have here, I have a bag of shopping bags, a little backpack in case I need it, some maintenance supplies, and it all fits with some room to spare. If you do get the optional Bose audio, the subwoofer will sit right here, the amplifier. If you get the Beats audio, the subwoofer and amplifier will sit here and here, and you'll lose about a cubic foot of cargo space. To close the hatch, you do have this little cloth assist strap. Coming to the passenger side, the dashboard is painted the same color as the exterior of the car. And in here, which I'm not going to open fully, just take my word for it, is a big glove box that is damped but not lined with felt. You do get a USB charge-only port and an auxiliary port as well. Depending on the trim you get, you may get a USB or auxiliary port here and a USB in here, but this is the base model. So you only get 1 USB and 1 auxiliary, and they both live in the glove box. Down here you do get a storage net. And here's what the inside of the 500 looks like from a passenger's point of view. Enjoy this video. Give it a like if you liked the video. Comment down below if you want to see more old retro reviews like this, where I use an older camera and to film an older car. And I'll see you guys in the next video.